What's up, Sylvia? Dreamweaver, Sylvia, Jacob, Mattman. What's up, everybody? Yes, I'm a couple hours early, but for good reason. And that reason is down there. If you can see it, with the heat wave, it's a little different. You can see, check this out, we had a couple of diversions from Houston. So if you look closely, you can see a Lufthansa 747 and an Air France A380. And I think the Qatar is a normal parked item, but not sure. So I decided to race on down here, race early. I forgot one of my USB cables. So this is a simpler setup. No soundboard just yet. But I wanted to race down here to see if I could catch them. So you got a few diversions right there. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, Tom, I'm on early. If you guys look closely, you can see those diversions from Houston down there. It's a 747-400, an A330 from Air France, and Qatar, I think. So yeah, I wanted to see if I could race down here since I was going to be on today. Thought I'd come down a little bit early to see if I could catch him. What's up, B? How's it going? Hey, Kevin, Sue Major. So if you guys can look, and gals can look closely, you can probably see that. So I'm hopeful that when they get back to Houston, they'll take off on this side. What's up, Uncle Plane Guy? What's up, Colin? So I hope you guys can see that. Again, a little light on the setup because I raced down here and I forgot one of my USB cables. I'll see if I can find something else. But I wanted to see if I could catch that Air France and the 747. You see that? Everybody see that? Will somebody please tell me that they're actually hearing what I'm saying and get excited? All right, thank you, Tom. I'm like, guys, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. I don't know, I think it's a big deal. Thank you. Thank you for the whoop whoop. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. I just want to show you that I am going above and beyond And you can count on Pip to bring you the best. Yeah, so they're diverted. They're diverted because of weather in Houston due to thunderstorms, and there is customs availability if needed, but usually, in my experience, the international flights will usually park and just wait until they've been cleared back in. Yeah, I saw that news. Congratulations, Uncle Plane Guy. Trey, raise the room. So anyways, all right. That's great news, Uncle Plane Guy. I'll have to look if there's any B-Wee. They're probably going to take off on the east side, though, Melanie. We're on the west side. All right. Now that I dislocated my shoulder, patting myself on the back, let's get going on the show here. So, in my experience, typically the international diversions won't block into a gate. They'll usually just hang out on the pad or on a taxiway, because they would have to divert existing resources from, unless it was a cancellation, they would have to divert existing resources from customs and all that other stuff. Hey, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Michael. Dang straight I rock, and so do you, Michael via Andre. Thanks for that $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey Shane, how's it going, Shane? Cheers to Ireland. Alright, so the ads I may have to fix, because I always select the most conservative, which is maybe like once every 30 minutes, but now it's way more, and so I'm gonna have to talk to YouTube about that. So I'm gonna bring out the soundboard. Give me just a few minutes. I'm gonna check the radar too. Ah, bienvenidos from Cuba. Welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos. Buenas tardes. So it looks like Houston is getting arrivals back in. Hey Louie, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I snuck on early because we've got a couple of diversions that are waiting to head back to Houston, an Air France A380 and a Lufthansa 747-400. So, ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. I'm going to try and set up the sound bar. So, I'm here, but I'm rushed down here as soon as I could, got on the air as soon as I could because I didn't want to miss the 747 or the Air France diversion. So, give me a minute and I'll be with you. John, what's up? right, sorry about that. I was moving my everything to the west side of this table because the shade is usually more prevalent on this side. So apologies. I'm still setting up the AAV board. So thanks for that turbulence, Tom. All right, everybody, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me all right? Everybody listening, everybody high-fiving, seeing our diversions. That's 747 and Air France A330 down there. Welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. Yeah, we're a couple hours early, but when I found out that a 747 and an A330 were diverting from Houston, I drove immediately from the house down to DFW. So I am here. Awesome. Excellent. We got the board back. So didn't have time. See, I would have had time to pick up the new headset that I got, but since the diversion, I didn't. So one more day, hopefully, with just one microphone, and after that, things should get better. But regardless, I'm super pumped. I'm super thrilled that each one of you are here. Hopefully you can see in the distance there the 747 and the A330 from Air France. In the meantime, we're right in the middle of rush hour here for international arrivals. Lufthansa has arrived. The other Air France that usually flies to Dallas has arrived. We're still in the middle. So right now it is 2:44. Hopefully we can stay cool here in the heat. It is 98 degrees. And thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Welcome. Buenas tardes today, Mel. From Havana, Gavin. Yeah, people definitely not liking Houston. This shows you that weather can pop up at any times and the importance of flight dispatching. AP, what's going on? Long time no see. Great to see you. Pipster, Dave from North Little Rock. Roger that. Cody. You, Roger that, Cody. If we can hear you, okay. See, I knew it. I knew as soon as I put that sound effect on, it would immediately become the favorite sounder from the board. So, oh, we got Finnair. Stand by. Kevin Hall, something smells. Welcome in, everybody. Yep. All right, so Finnair's landed. So our next international rival, depending on non-American international rival, I should say, today would be either Qantas or Qatar. They usually arrive around the 4 o'clock hour. It's going to be a warm one, so because I started the show early, I don't know how long I'll make it today, but I'll do my best. And I do have plenty of hydration. Cougar Tracks, great to see you. Carter, I'll do my best to stay till the A380. Yes, absolutely. Catfish, great to see you. I gotta look back and see if I got it, Dreamweaver. A 42-degree difference. All right, so we're settled in now. We got the board and everything all set up, and hopefully we can have some fun today. Everything works properly, and we can bring you some great entertainment and enjoyment. Yeah, the Finnair is probably one of my favorite liveries on the A350 body. One of the best. One of my favorites, personal favorites. Okay, I just wanted to see how far I was zoomed in. So I gotta hold the microphone with one hand and work the tripod with the other. So actively engaged. It's bright and partly cloudy skies. So we check out an E175 about to depart, and then we've got an A319 from Delta Airlines right here, the baby bus. Thanks for Michael V. Andre's contribution early on. Thank you, Michael, and your kind support. So, we're going to keep a close eye on those diversions that were due to thunderstorms in Houston. And if you had tuned into the program at Love Field yesterday, you knew Gavin mentioned it, but you would know that it's been back-to-back days of diversions. When we were at Dallas Love Field, we had probably 4 or 5 diversions from Houston Hobby, and today it looks like the thunderstorms were over Intercontinental. So a little bit different, a different airport with diversions today, so back-to-back, very interesting. I don't know. I've never jump sat on a Max, so I couldn't answer that question, John. But perhaps Joe could, if he shows up. What's up, Rick Reed? Hope Minnesota is doing well. Thanks, everybody, for smashing that thumbs up button, liking, and subscribing, if you're new to the channel. So I'm trying to get settled in. I'm like on an adrenaline high. As soon as, I don't know why I was so pumped, but, you know, we don't get passenger 747s here. I think that was the biggest thing. Is we used to get a 747 from British Airways, but that was before the pandemic. And ever since then, other than maybe an NFL charter, I don't think we've had a passenger 747 here at DFW since the pandemic. So we're talking close to 4 years. So yeah, I guess I was pretty excited. Plus, Air France A330, and I think Air France flew the Dreamliner today. So we got 2 different Air Frances here. Yeah, keep the positive energy, of course, Tom. Always.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
So if you're tuning in, welcome in. Yeah, I do miss it too. I think it looks a lot better on the 747 than the A380, Tom, respectfully. Not that I don't love the A380, but I think it was very sharp, especially when right before they got rid of them, they had the different heritage liveries on 4 of them or 5 of them. Never was able to catch one in person, but they look super sharp. So local time is about 15 minutes before 3 o'clock. So thank you everybody for liking and subscribing. Feel welcome here on the channel. We welcome in everybody most heartily, and if you're just tuning in, hi. All right, so coming into your picture shortly will be a 767 from UPS. We do have a UPS, what I like to call mini port here, not the world port, but a crew base, so we get a fair amount of UPS traffic. There it is, a 767. And that one is headed to Portland, so that should be a west side departure. So what do we have lining up for us? Well, we do have a heavy alert. Oh, it's a 777 from Rome, a 777-200 from Rome, so that means it is time to sound the heavy alert. So that should be here in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, a lot of departures lining up, Tom. I don't know what they're going to do, what ATC is going to do with Lufthansa and Air France when they go back to Houston. I'm thinking they'll depart on this side since they're going straight south. Or maybe they'll send them to the east side. I don't know. But obviously, I hope they do because it helps the program. Orange Cone, what? Orange Cone's back. Rick Reed, thanks for being a premium economy member for 3 months. Appreciate your continued support. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Been a member for 3 months. Just 99 cents for the full coveted pipette emoji and all other emojis. Thanks for your support, Rick Reed. Orange Cone, how was Alaska? Thank you, Dreamweaver. So I've got 1 777 on the east side and 1 on the west side. Ours is coming from Rome. 98 degrees today, Rick. Saucy, you had some thunderstorms in the Minneapolis area last night. Quite spectacular. Here's the 777. Thank you, Tom. Yes, the cyber attack. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you were in the middle of that? That's crazy. Well, I'm glad Alaska was good at least. 75 in Minneapolis. That sounds great. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I saw that, got the press releases from Seattle. Yep, Carter, it's Founders Plaza. It is. Yeah, thanks, Cougar Tracks. Thank you, Tom, on the updated arrivals. Hey, Debbie. How are you? Welcome in. Great to see you. We got some cloud cover, so I like that. But it's still 98 today. I wonder if we hit 100. That's smart of you to put the air tags in them. That is a smart idea. I do that with all my equipment. That's super smart. The Cougar Tracks, they do have the canopies back up here at DFW, so I'm kind of in the shade. They have a canopy over the picnic tables, but the angle of the sun is what you got to watch, because right now it's towards the western side of the sky, and then when it starts to set, it comes out at an angle and then hits me in the face for a couple hours. So you always got to be careful between 5 and 7. But yeah. Ah, bummer, Tom. So that 767 is waiting to depart to Portland. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, cameraman. They are definitely hit and miss thunder showers, so they might redevelop down there in Houston. The A380 down in Houston usually arrives in the 4 o'clock hour, so we'll have to monitor that as well. Amen to that, Cougar Tracks. I can't believe it's about time. Thank you, thank you. There you can see the 747-400, and you look closely, you see the Air France diversion. Now you do see, I think, 2 Qatar tails. I don't know if there was a Qatar version too. Qatar does fly to Houston, so just checking it out. Yep, it is pretty busy, Ontario, for UPS cargo. For sure, John, that's exactly right. And they do get quite a few 747s, because I think what happens is they'll fly in from Honolulu and the first place they'll land is Ontario. By the way, for you new viewers, that horn sound, I use a soundboard to make the broadcast entertaining, and that horn signifies a heavy alert, so a large aircraft either landing or departing on the runways in view. So we try and make it a little more fun. Pretty crazy on those storms, Rick. Yeah, Air New Zealand would be awesome. Looks like a pair of A300s have blocked out. Currently I'm counting 2 MD-11s. Those probably won't head out till later tonight. Josh, I did not get a chance. Josh Aldrich, our friend from Oklahoma City, to say hi. So hello, Josh. And just a reminder, I'm going to say it now. We're hopefully going to be on the air tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'll publish that later, but hopefully we'll be on the air tomorrow evening for a night show here at DFW.
getting a year's worth of exercise walking to and from my car.
Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that one, but Peter, nice to know you're getting exercise. Hey, Tom, thanks so much. Tom Marchand contributed a $15 super chat via Venmo. We can do Venmo, PayPal, or via YouTube. So thank you, Tom, for that $15 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Good manners are the glue of society.
That's right. Good manners are the glue of society. So thank you, Tom, for being generous. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to take the show off of autopilot here. Excuse me just a second. Jackson, Wyoming, Gavin. Sorry I can't help you with RDU flights. Nice little bonus here. Both of these A300s are headed to the East Coast, but we're going to get west side departures on runways 18 left. So we're monitoring runways 18 left and 18 right, FYI. So that first one I think is going to Philadelphia. The next one will be going to Orlando. Well, Tom, I think that would make sense. I'm surprised they haven't started moving now because they've been getting arrivals in there in Houston Intercontinental for probably the last half hour. Maybe they've got trying to figure out gate space in Houston. I don't know, but I would have figured they would be moving here soon. Ate too much. Appreciate your help there, Tom. Thank you. Every time I see the username ate too much, I think about the Dave Matthews song. Ate too much, doo doo. Drink too much, doo doo. I think that's I can't remember the song. But excellent. What's up, ERB? Hey, Debbie Ann. Oh, no problem, ERB. Thanks for stopping by. I actually jumped on the air early because we've got a couple of diversions from Houston, so I raced down here from the house to see if I could catch them. So it's a Lufthansa 747-400 just hanging down, along with Air France A380 that's hanging out at the south end of the runway on the south end of the field.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Oh, we got a propeller. How'd that sneak in there? Yeah, Beach 1900 or 190, excuse me. Thanks, Tom. How'd that sneak in there? Sweet. And Aero Mexico Connect headed back to Mexico as well. Getting ready to line up. Yeah, Barbara. Prop Whisperer Barbara. Great to have you. Ate too much. It is quite hot today. Not 100, but we're pretty close. I'd say we're about 98 degrees. What's up, Sylvia?
Departure 3494 2. Tower American 1820 visually. American 1820 DFW is there on my 18 left central and 110 forward. American 2358 there. Yeah, do we have a meeting? Yeah, 25 to 27 is your time, so you'll be getting out of here shortly. Okay, yeah, no problem. Just we didn't know. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Code 2689, right up to Layering, runway 18 left, clip takeoff. You're going to take up runway 18 left, start up to Layering, up to that 3660. Runway 3803, hold short of runway 18 left at Gulf 8. Hold short 18 left, Gulf 8, point 3803. And flight 4183, contact departure 135.9 or 7. 3597, and flight 4183, good day. Envoy 3803, traffic holds, cross runway 18 left at Gulf 8, contact ground point 85 on the other side. Gulf 8, cross 18 left, ground 85, and on the other side, Envoy 3803. American 1820, park to the east side. Thank you. American 558 at Alpha, cross runway 18 left, contact ground point 65 on top of the bridge. Contact 18 left at Alpha, ground point 5 on top of the bridge, 558.
So it is Pip. Welcome into Pip's Planespotting live from Dallas, Fort Worth International. Episode 216. We got on the air a little bit early. We've got some diversions hanging out on the south end of the field. It's a Lufthansa 747-400 and an Air France A380 waiting to head back to Houston. Looks like the weather's clearing up in Houston, so we're kind of all a little wondering what they're waiting on. But we'll have to give their ops center a call. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Pip. If you're new to the channel, don't be shy. Say hi. And welcome everybody here to hot DFW. 98 degrees and a pretty good heat index. I'd say probably feels like 103, 105 today. So thank you for tuning in. Oh, Florida, it's more than 100 degrees. Oh, I know what that feels like. I lived in Orlando for a summer. That was rough. Worked at Disney World, outdoors. That was a rough one. I was 16, so I think my body could handle it. Okay, I know why. See, this is why we need to review the aviation word of the day, and we need to stay fresh, and I need to stay fresh with flight dispatching. So even though they're starting to take arrivals again into Houston, because they have to make up for those lost planes that didn't get in or are delayed, they have to initiate a ground delay program. So if I had to guess, the Lufthansa and Air France are going to be sitting there for, I would say, 25 more minutes is my bet, because the ground delay time is about an hour on average. So they've been sitting there for half an hour, and I think they, when did they issue this program? Yeah, they issued it about a half hour ago. So, no, wait, 1:35. Okay, so they issued it about 90 minutes ago. So yeah, they should be moving, I say 20-25 minutes.
DPS 1, we're on station now. DPS 1, Roger, thanks. American 1967 Whiskey Mike, cross runway 18 left, taxi the Alpha route, contact ground point 6 out of the ridge. Sky 4814, Echo 4, high speed.
What's up, Randy? Good to see you. Welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live. We're on a little bit early. We had some diversions I thought would be cool to catch from Air France and Lufthansa from Houston that are hanging out on the south end of the field still. They do have very large windows. They're one of my favorite airplanes, that and the Dreamliner. All right. Tom, thanks so much for your contribution, jumping on, being a great moderator. Go get the kids. Have a great afternoon. We'll catch you later. Joe says howdy from Death 75. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. What's up, legitimate? Thanks for saying hi, hey, ho. What's up? We're here at Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, I see a Lebanon entering the picture.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Thanks for everybody saying hi. If they're just jumping on and subscribing, appreciate your contributions. Thanks to Tom March and Michael Villa-Andre and Rick Reed. Remember, premium economy is just 99 cents. So welcoming everybody. So Joe, the Lufthansa 747 and the Air France A380 are just sitting down at the south end of the field, probably waiting for their wheels up time to come up. Now it's a Dash 4, it's a 400. I agree, it is almost cooler to have a 400 variant. Carolyn Crowder, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in from lovely North Carolina and lovely East Coast and South Carolina and, well, basically Virginia too, because Virginia's great. So welcome in. Great to see you, Carolyn. I think, yeah, and thanks, Say Too Much. I think that Spirit's got a wheels up time. Well, it probably, it does have a wheels up time. I just don't know how long that flight is, or how long the wheels up time is, or the edict, the expected departure clearance time. I might have to look that up. Got photobombed by the UPS. Sounds like Spirit has got the go-ahead. I think that one is headed to Houston. What's up, Rachel? Nice photobomb.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe? Hey, Rachel, ate too much? That's a tough one. I would probably say, since I have friends who are working for Spirit, I will say Spirit. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like we got Air France on the move. Oh, no, they're sending it, I think, to the east side. Dang it. So that Air France A330 is on the move. Getting ready to head back to Houston after that diversion due to the weather down in Houston. Houston back up and operating. So that one will head out at first. And it looks like they did have a Qatari diversion because on the east side, Qatar's DFW flight is landing right now. So you can see in the distance the A330 there.
Envoy 3383, it was Kilo Cross, runway 18 left, contact ground 25.
Cross 18 left, Kilo Alpha 3383.
Look at left at Gulf Bay, contact ground 25. American 2072, cross runway 18 left, Whiskey Lima, contact ground 25.
Cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, ground 85, American 2072.
American 2114, cross runway 18 left, Whiskey Lima.
UPS 767 just taking off there. Well, I guess either way, Air France has to come up here to cross the bridge if they're going to take off to the east side, so they have to cross the bridge regardless. So we'll at least get a close-up of it, which is nice, but we'll cross our fingers to see if we can get a departure on the west side. Same thing with the 747 that's hanging down there. So they'll have to come up here to the bridge if they get instructions to take off on the east side of the airport to cross over. Well, they should have, ate too much. They should have merged with Frontier when they had the chance.
American 176 Heavy DFW Tower, runway 13, rank clear to land wind 10017.
Yeah, Michael, we started early because there were a couple of diversions from Houston, this A330 from Air France, and then a 747-400 from Lufthansa. So I did start a little bit early because I wanted to see if I could catch them. Oh, we got a Dreamliner landing too. Yeah, they can do the South Bridges, Joe. I just think out of simplicity for ATC is if they come up to the North Bridge when they're doing South Flow and vice versa. I do know that, Kevin. So good thing I got an early start.
Envoy 4060 to be a tower, traffic underway, runway 18 left, line of wing.
Runway 18 left, number 4000.
American 1681, contact departure today. Bravo 4006, starting at the Laren, runway 18 left, push takeoff.
Take off runway 18 left, turn at the Laren, envoy 4006.
American 9, DFW, turn runway 18 left, line up and wait.
On the wait, runway 18 left, American 9.
American 795, DFW, turn runway 18 right, clear to line, hold short of picture, Bravo for crossing traffic, wind 1206. American 399, contact departure.
All right. We did it, folks. We did telepathy, and it looks like Air France is going to take off on this side, the A330, going back to Houston. Excellent work, everyone. Michael Walker, pleasure to have you on board. So this is a rare treat. We'll take it. I guess, you know, if I had showed up at 4 o'clock or just waited for my 4 o'clock show, we'd catch them departing. But hey, you know, we did it. We're here. I'm thrilled.
American 60 heavy trucks, hold in position, cross runway 18 left to Whiskey Mike, contact ground 185. Bravo, passing traffic, wind 1105.
Bird 4 mile final one ingress.
Scout 4823, did you copy that? And birds are reported 4 mile final. American 91 FB, far runway 18 left.
Now, Kevin, our usual Air France flight on the Dreamliner hasn't taken off yet. It actually takes off around the same time. So we get double the Air France today. Or at least we hope to have double the Air France today. Thank you for the likes report, Michael, and for those who haven't had a chance, if you could please hit the like button and smash that thumbs up. And it is free, and I appreciate it, and great to have you back, Michael. Nice thing is a lot of times diversions get priority. So this one came right up and is taken off back to Houston. Hey, Andrew R. Welcome in. Great to see you. Perfect timing. That was a Air France diversion from Houston due to weather. And we've got a Lufthansa 747-400 still waiting to take off back to Houston. I think even a Qatari flight to Houston. And Spirit A321 popping into the picture, a Lemonana. Thank you all who have joined in, hitting that like and subscribing. My name is Pip. This is episode 216 from Dallas Fort Worth. Thank you very much, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Coming in from London. This 777 will be just around the corner. Daniel, good afternoon to you. Shout out to Milwaukee. Whoops, sorry about that. Speaking Kevin of our Air France flight, let me show you the Dreamliner that usually goes to DFW.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Heavy, Boeing 787, Park Terminal. 24, traffic holds, cross runway 18 left of Whiskey Lima, give way to the heavy at Foxtrot, contact ground 25.
That's 20 left of Whiskey Lima, give way to the heavy ground 25, American.
American 2767, Whiskey Mike, cross runway 18 left, where are you parking?
On Whiskey Mike, cross 18, left, so we're going.
American 2767, taxi to the Alpha route, contact ground 0.65 on top of the bridge.
Alpha route, ground 165 on the bridge, American 27.
Air France 159, heavy contact departure, have a good day.
In the bridge, have a good day, 165.
Thank you, Rob. I just caught that A300. Hey, what's up, David? Great to see you again. We've got an A300 coming in from Ontario, California. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Pip's Planespotting Live, episode 216. So pleased to have each one of you here in Dallas. Sandra. That's a good question. What is for dinner? For lunch, I had a Big Mac. I'll probably get something light, maybe like Chipotle or maybe Panda Express. But something light. Roger that, Kevin. Thanks for the alert. Oh, no problem, Sandra. So pleased to have you. All right, let me get my bearings here. It's been an exciting first 2 hours. So let me explain. I wouldn't have, it's basically, well, it's 4 o'clock right now when I should have gone on the air. Hey, what do you think? We should maybe play the intro since this was our original time. But the reason I jumped on 2 hours early is because we had a couple of diversions from Houston that are pretty cool. We just had an Air France A380 divert from Houston come to DFW and actually just went back to Houston. And then we still have a 747-400 from Lufthansa that was supposed to arrive into Houston that is parked on the south end of the field here. I'll show you in just a second. So we're waiting for that one to take off. So as soon as I saw those diversions, I was like, oh, I got to race down and catch these as soon as I could. So I left early, I started early, and thrilled that each one of you could be here for it. So thank you very much for the support. Thank you for the contributions of Michael V. Andre, Tom, Marchant. Also, thank you to Rick Reed renewing his membership. Just 99 cents for premium economy. And so we're waiting on the 747-400 to take off back to Houston. And that's why we're early, a couple hours early. So speaking of that, we might as well start the show. Hey, Mike Stone, thank you so much for joining Premium Economy for just 99 cents. You are awesome. You get the full coveted suite of emojis, including the piphead emojis. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Hey, and it's 4 o'clock. Let's officially start the show. So this is episode 216 here on Pip's Planespotting Live from DFW. It's been a fun first 2 hours here. Again, that's our official welcome to this show. So glad you could join us. It's 4 o'clock. Temperature is about 98. We'll go 98 degrees, a little bit of a heat index. So hopefully I can get plenty of hydration here. We're right in front of UPS Mini Port with some MD-11s hanging out, as well as a couple of A300s. Looks like a 767 or 2. But thank you so much for everybody tuning in to Pip's Planespotting Live. And welcome in. And we just hit the 100 like mark. Thanks so much, everybody. It's great to hit that. And just a reminder, we're going to be broadcasting tomorrow beginning at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which would be, let's see if I did the math correctly, it would be 00 Zulu. 00 Zulu. So 1900 Central Standard Time tomorrow. You can see downtown Dallas in the background. When we were at Love Field yesterday, you could see it a little bit better. So Love Field's a little bit closer to downtown. But thanks so much for everyone joining, and Mike Stone again. So I only have one microphone right now. My headset took a poop. And so I'm using the directional microphone to talk and get the sound from the planes. So if I'm not talking right away, apologies. But I should have a new headset hopefully tomorrow. We'll see if it works. But yep, we have got the Skylink in the background. That's the, David, that's the Skylink. That is the tram, the monorail that takes passengers from terminal to terminal. There are 5 terminals here in DFW: A, B, C, D, and E.
Convoy 3469, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Kilo, contact ground point 85, traffic will hold in position. Today. Alaska 586, traffic holds in position, cross runway 18 left at Alpha, contact ground point 65 on top of the bridge.
That's right, Michael. We're going to do a late night stream, middle of the night. And Cougar Tracks, we're actually, DFW is northwest of downtown Dallas. So we are looking, when we look at downtown, we're looking to the kind of the east-southeast. So we're it'll be northwest. I would say west-northwest of downtown Dallas. About with zero traffic, you're probably looking at 20 minutes. So if you look closely, I'll zoom in a little bit closer. As I was saying, there is the oh, come on, you camera, start behaving. It doesn't like the haze, the heat wave. But if you look closely, there we go. You can see the Lufthansa 747-400 down there. It's been here since about 2 o'clock ish, right around 2 o'clock. And it's got a wheels up time, I'm sure, an edict to head back to Houston with the weather. So the passengers are just staying cool there until they get the go ahead. Oh, it looks like it's moving. How about that? All right. So we'll keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye on this 747. Hey, James Woodlard. Great to see you and welcome in, everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's the easiest way to know when and where we're broadcasting next. So we'll be on the air tomorrow evening back here at DFW around, I'm thinking 7 o'clock. Yeah, it looks like that 747 is on the move. Thank you, David. So we'll watch this closely.
Delta 948, contact departure. Have a good day. Departure today, Delta 948.
What's up, Rohan? How's it going, man? Yeah, you know, Michael, I think one of them is for the late night arrival. Okay, please tell me that the 747 is going to take off on this side, because the Lufthansa going back to Frankfurt from DFW just blocked out too. So we've got Lufthansa on Lufthansa. Nope, it's turning right. Uh-oh. Dang it. Come here, Queen. Oh, nice, Rob. Thank you for that. Appreciate you turning into DFW ground on that. So let's see if ATC gives them the instructions. They should have priority because they're diversion. That would be dope if we get the A330 and the 747 both on this side. And then I've got a 777, so we've got a heavy alert. And yes, thanks Lufthansa indeed. We've got a heavy alert for a 777 from American Airlines. So let's see if I can balance everything here. And I'm going to put the microphone down, so just hang with me and have some fun.
Takeoff 1 left, RNAV left, RNAV, American 20. left at Whiskey Golf. AZ42 DFW Tower. AZ42 traffic's on a 4-mile final cross, runway 13 right at Alpha 6. DFW Tower. American 2087, contact departure and restate.
27.
Thank you, Rob, for the hands up on 13 right. Yeah, I just heard that. They've been taking a couple of the arrivals on 13 right. So I guess spacing for the Queen. So we got... I love this. I'm going to play this again because this is awesome. It just doesn't happen here. Last time we had a 747 passenger of normal commercial variety was before the pandemic. So this is pretty awesome.
Bravo, hold short of runway 18 right. Frontier Flight 2631, RNAV to be parked, runway 18 left, stop takeoff. Lufthansa 439er, heavy DFW Tower, runway 18 left, line different way.
It's a cornucopia of goodness here on Pip's Planespotting Live. It's like Thanksgiving. So this is headed back to Frankfurt.
Heavy DFW Tower, runway 18 left, line of Airways.
Yes, I'm so freaking pumped right now. Yes! Who's the man? Everybody. Well, I mean everybody. Well, it shouldn't be right because women and men. Rob, thanks for your help on that one. Oh man, I'm so pumped. I came and got early. No, you never see that. Forgive me if I'm a little excited. That's pretty awesome. So Sandra, your question, it's not quite the Dallas Stars, but the Chicago Blackhawks go horn because I grew up in Chicago. So that is the horn. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Sorry if I'm a little pumped and excited. Yeah, but you don't see that too often. So thanks so much for tuning in. Very exciting. Smash that thumbs up button. You can tell I'm a little excited, a little pumped. So thanks. Thank you, Cougar Tracks. Yeah, I don't want to sound like egomaniac, but I was really excited. Well, thank you for the kind words. Yes, Sandra, thank you. Yeah, the Blackhawks. Thank you, Cougar Tracks. Rob, thank you. Rob X, thank you for the help. And thank you for Lufthansa for asking for 18 left. So thank you, everybody. And we're still going on. Don't leave. We've got an A380 that's arriving in under an hour. We've got a UPS 767 getting ready to take off. Finnair should be out shortly as well as... well, yeah, Finnair should be out as well. Hey, Sarah, great to see you. Welcome in. Thanks so much for tuning in to episode 216. That high-pitched noise is the engines of the 767 out of UPS Miniport. Oh, Michael Walker with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Michael Walker. Appreciate your contribution and support of the channel. Glad you could tune in. We've missed you for a few days, and you picked a fantastic day to tune in. So glad to have you, my friend. Appreciate your contribution.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Oh, yeah. Eating tacos priorities. Cool, man. Oh, that was... I totally get it. Thank you, Southpaw. Great to see you. Great to see you. Oh, man, that was...
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important.
Thank you, Rob Ev, for that $5 super chat. Appreciate it, Rob Ev. Very kind of you. Well, thank you, Rob, and thank you, Rob, for monitoring the ATC radio. I appreciate that as well, and monitoring Flight Radar as well as everybody else. Ricky, I was probably about the same. Less than that, Ricky. I was actually growing up in Chicago. I've been living in Dallas for, I just moved here in April, but I had lived here before, so overall 4 years. I remember we would watch that video, though, about Flight 191 in dispatcher training every year because of the hazards of microbursts and thunderstorms. So I would have been, what was it, in 85. So I would have been 4 years old. I did, Southpaw, I think, yes. Let me look I'll have to look. Yep, Southpaw, I got him. I think I was, just flipping through, so I apologize. But yeah, man, thanks so much for posting those. I appreciate it. Pretty awesome stuff, dude. Yes, Cougar Tracks it was. Yep, that was the one for microbursts. Correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, but that flight crashed on, it was on the east side, so like on the 17s, wasn't it?
American 2187, cross 18 left, take all fake, ground 185. Cross 18 left, take all fake, ground 185. Yes, 29 exam, that's in the board for good day.
Yeah.
So who are you?
I'm Pip. I think we've met before.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You look different. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I hope in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, I think the last time I saw you though, you were on the back of a truck.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. And you didn't have your hat on, so I didn't recognize it. So I was like,
You were correct.
oh,
And it was back.
Streamer.
Yeah, it was back in like January.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you still out doing it, huh?
Yeah. Still doing it.
Okay.
It's fun. Did you? They were.
The Lufthansa?
Yeah. Yeah. So I caught that. I was
Yeah,
like,
so that's good. Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I was hoping. I was like, well, it's going to Houston. I don't know if they're gonna let it take off, on 18 right. But I saw the something else was diverted and it went to Houston and it took off on this side. And so I was like, okay.
The Air France. Yeah.
Yeah, Air France. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
So good deal.
Yeah. See?
So both of them were back to back.
I
So
know.
yeah. So that was a good shot.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
So you got it within the photos and everything?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's even better on video.
And then what was your name?
Angela.
Angela. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So I was like, it was about 2 o'clock. I was scheduled to do a show at 4, but then I looked at flight radar and I was like, oh! So I immediately drove like right down here and I was like, get here as soon as possible.
Yeah, because I have jet tips as well, and so it showed that it was going to leave at I think 2:30, and so I worked downtown, and so I just happened to go on, and I saw it still sitting there, and I was like, what's the chance of me driving from downtown to DFW and it still be sitting there and not taking off? And so I got here, it was still sitting there, and I'm like, oh great,
sweet,
I can get a shot. So,
yeah.
That only happens,
Amen.
I hope I'm not taking you from the street.
Oh no, you're good. I mean, no, and it was funny because the Air Frances took it off within like 10 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
And then they were back to back.
Yeah, when I saw the A330, and I was like, oh, let me look, I saw it trailing behind, so.
Yep.
Alright, I'll let you get back to your stream.
Thanks.
So how long are you going to be on?
For a couple more hours, hopefully.
I think you got it good. I mean, the clouds, I think.
As long as the clouds stay around, then I'm okay.
Yeah.
So, probably till close to 7. When it starts getting like super sunny, I might ditch out. But otherwise, I'm thinking like 6 or 7.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
All
take
right.
care.
Good to see you.
All right. Oh, yeah. No, that was a photographer. Her name's Angela. Does really great photos. So we were just chatting up, and she drove down here from work too, and caught obviously the Air France and Lufthansa as well. So welcome in everybody to Pip's Planespotting Live. If you're just joining us, don't forget to subscribe, like. Appreciate the contributions of Rob Ev, Michael Walker, Tom Marchant, as well as Michael V. Andre and Rick Reed and Mike Stone. Thank you all so much for the support. It's been a pretty fun and exciting first 2 hours, and we're still going strong. Let me check on one thing here real quick. AJD, great to see you. So AJD, you missed your countrymen. We had a little special diversion party here from Houston. We had a Lufthansa 747-400 and also Air France A380 divert from Houston. But we had a Queen here. So that was, they took off, I want to say about 35-40 minutes ago. So pretty awesome day so far. It's a warm one. My sister just texted me and she's in the Chicago area. And for those of you who are in Chicago, make sure to hydrate. The temperature is 97, and the heat index is 116. So, so it's like Dallas, but except it's in Chicago. All right, thanks, Angela. You know what? It's in Southpaw. I apologize to you. I saw the post. It must have been. I was passing through, and I just never looked at the photos, so I apologize. I'm going to look at them, but those are awesome. I saw a couple, but check them out. Yeah, exactly. It is worse, Joe, because it's muggy. It is, yeah, probably just downright painful in Chicago O'Hare. What's it like, Southpaw, up in Wisconsin? Okay, you're at 109 with the heat index? Dang. Ugh. That's pretty awful in the Midwest. I mean, the humidity is right up there. That sounds awful. No, I think Montana is one of the only places that's escaping the heat, Michael. Hence the reason, hopefully next year, we can stream from airports north of the 45-degree north parallel. Oh, and by the way, I've got 2 queens for you in the next hour as well, including one that just taxied out. That's crazy, Rob. Wow. So we got Asiana here at 74. So it's like a 747-400 party today. Lufthansa, Asiana. Sounds like Atlas. Kevin Kelly, send us a UPS, or Scott Rourke, send us a UPS 74-400. Jiffy Box. Montana is warm and smoky, but fortunately near Wisconsin. Well, I'll tell you what, probably one place that's not doing too bad is Aspen, Colorado. When I looked at the temperatures in June, it was like 71 during the day, 41 at night. I said, I think I'm just going to live there. Jiffy Box, humidity is grim, for sure. What's up, Andrew? Something great to see you. Joe, busy first hour for you tonight. Wow, 9 releases first hour. That's a good first hour. Yeah, so Rob, Ev, Joe brought up a good point that I didn't just think about till now, but with the weather, when there is weather, and this can double as our aviation word of the day, A lot of times the air traffic control will send everybody on the same route to standardize everything and to get them around the weather. So Joe just used CDR. That stands for coded departure route. So it's usually the same waypoints or the same way around weather that everybody flies into a destination from certain points. Or they may use escape routes, because ATC also has escape routes. So there are certain routes that ATC has in the event of weather. So standard waypoints, standard VORs, everything. And those are called CDRs, or coded departure routes. So that's your aviation word of the day. Because I almost forgot that there's an edict when there's weather. So it's good, Joe. You asked, haven't we done the word yesterday? Well, for somebody who forgets, I'm glad we went over CDR again today. Awesome, Jiffy. Yeah, I was stoked too. Sandra, the last time here in DFW we actually got a commercial airline 747 that flies a regular 121 operation was before the pandemic. So at least probably about 4 years ago was the last time, and that was British Airways. So it's been a while. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. Thank you, Joe. CDR 1W. Yeah, there are certain routes, Sarah Deal, you're exactly right, that they like to use to, obviously it's all about traffic management, spacing, traffic management, and safety. So yeah, a lot of the things they'll use are standardized, like for example, another aviation word of the day, a STAR, or a standard terminal arrival route. So a standard routing arriving to a busy airport, or a SID, standard instrument departure, when you're departing an airport like DFW. What's up, Kit? How's Missouri? My sister in Chicago said that temperature is 96, 97 with a heat index of like 116, 115, 116. No KLM, no KLM. I was wondering if KLM would be here too. And Michael, I'm still wondering about those Qatari jets, because I count 2 of them So now I'm confused. Thank you very much, Rob, for the update on British Airways. And Kevin, as Michael pointed out, yeah, they pulled the, I saw that, Michael. I was kind of sad. Singapore Airlines pulled the Manchester to Houston flight. So I don't know if they are pulling back on flights, or I know the economy's definitely softened a little bit. I don't know if Singapore would ever do. I would expect, yeah, I'm surprised DFW doesn't have, granted they have Japan Airlines due to the One World Alliance from Tokyo, but I'm kind of surprised they don't have ANA too. For you new viewers, we know that Fiji Airways plans to start flying to DFW beginning 3 times a week on December 10th. So, and everybody's been talking about Air India, which makes total 1000% sense. But for some reason, there hasn't been anything since the article first came out in January or February. Thanks for the update on the A380, Rob. So yeah, our daily British Airways A380 usually arrives around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we should see it, and it'll always land on this side. That's the good news. All right, Rob says Atlas Air is on a 10-mile final. Thank you, Rob. We'll keep an eye out for that. I agree, Michael. It does seem strange that they haven't. It's been, people have been wondering about it for 6-7 months. I agree with you. Another Queen, another 744. And that's our third of the day. So if you're keeping track, hashtag blessed. Thank you, Rob. You are welcome. Appreciate your help. And looks like we got a host of Americans getting ready to take off. Probably a delay with their A350s, I would suspect, Joe. Our A380 is just around the corner, number 3 I counted for arrival. So next 5 minutes. And we've got a host of departures here on 18 left. So A380 will arrive on 18 right here from British Airways from London. Yeah, and you know what ate too much? I've wondered that too. I've said that often. Why hasn't Cathay Pacific decided to fly to DFW, especially considering, as you mentioned, they're a one world partner, and DFW or American several, I want to say just before the pandemic, pulled the Hong Kong flight, because we used to fly here in DFW. We used to go nonstop to Hong Kong, but they pulled that flight out. A Beaumont Port Arthur feed. Oh my gosh. Might as well do Lake Charles while we're at it, AJD. You're welcome, Carter. I'm doing all right, Carter. Thanks for asking. So yeah, we'll hang out around here a little while longer. It really just depends how hot it gets. Well, it is hot, but I should mention how close the sun gets to me. Right now I'm in the shade, so we're doing okay. So we'll be around for a little while longer at least. I really would like to stay till 7-ish, 6:37-ish, and sign off. So we'll see what happens. Good advice, Carter. I will remember that. Yeah, I won't go to extremes for sure, especially since I want to broadcast tomorrow evening. I think I said 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, Wednesday. So an evening edition. Our A380 is just around the corner, so I guess I need to sound the heavy alert here.
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important.
American Local 834, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Kilo, contact ground 25.
Cross my left, contact ground 25.
American Local 834 taxi approx for altitude 0.5 on top. Ladder Alpha Super turns left at high speed, cross runway 18 left at Bravo, contact ground 0.85 of the ice. Okay, Enter 7, cross 18 left at Bravo. Speedbird Ladder Alpha Super, hold short of runway 18 left at Bravo. I'm waiting for something for ground to clear up. Okay, hold short at 18 left.
If diabetes were an airplane. Yeah, Joe, I'm looking forward to that cool front. I don't. Somebody told me I can't really call it a cold front because we're only going to like the upper 80s or around 90. So that's our A380 that we get every day, and so pleased to have everybody tuning in. It's 5 o'clock. No, it's actually 4:57. So not quite 5 o'clock. But we do have a 777 coming. And fly another A380. Awesome, Carter. So let me show you how I determine how long I stay during the summertime. I'll show you. Well, we got a minute here. Roger that. Rob. MD-11 action. Okay, if you look closely, so this is how I determine how long I can stay. So we've got partly cloudy skies. You can see my equipment's in the shade right now, which is good. That's what I want. But the sun's been inching closer as it gets towards the western part of the horizon. So this canopy that I sit under, the sun kind of sneaks under it. And so when my equipment starts getting in the sun, then I'm like, oh, I got to be careful here. Because remember when we did a love stream show when it was like 103 in the afternoon? My equipment shut down after 2 hours. So I have to be really careful with things. So I thought I'd show you that. But back to the action. Happy Taco Tuesday, Matt, man. Hope you're surviving. My sister texted the family earlier that it's 97 in Naperville and the heat index is 116. So hang in there, plenty of hydration. If I'm here, Carter, yeah, for sure. It's true, Joe. Oh, nice. Oh, layover in Denver. Sweet, Southpaw. Check those out. I thought that was actually a pretty smooth landing there for that MD-11. I did not know Finnair flew MD-11s. Wow. It is a UPS MD-11, David. It's good that, man, you pretend everything will be fine. I tell you, the MD-11 is definitely, that takes some serious skill to land, or a DC-10. Nah, I got you, Sarah. So Finnair is headed our way. We'll see if it crosses the bridge. We got a 777 hanging out over here. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Michael. I'm waiting for American to get their XLR. Iberia, Aer Lingus. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get their XLR. Hopefully at the end of this year or sometime in 2025. Based on what we've seen with aircraft deliveries, I'm guessing 2025. Yes. Yes, Michael, yes. Hey, and a big thank you again to Rob Ev, Michael Walker, Tom Marchant, Colin Dutton, Michael V. Andre, Rick Reed, Mike Stone for their contributions and support of the channel.
Holy moly! Wow!
Thanks, Kevin. You know, I'm not sure on the UPS on the MD-11 Southpaw. Great question. So Southpaw asked, do the MD-11s take 3 people to operate like the DC-10? And so if anybody knows the answer, I would love to know it as well. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I like this location. So Founders Plaza is great, but the table that's kind of to the south, what is this, the southwest part of the park, it stares right down the taxiway and the ramp of UPS mini port here. So it's pretty awesome. Oh, Mattman, a little taco money, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Michael. Or not Michael. Thank you very much, Mattman.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Last 254 DFW Tower, wind 11010, runway 13 right,
Did you notice how that A300 on landing just kind of wobbled a little bit? Sorry, I have something in my mouth. So the first piece of bad news I have to give, Finnair went to the east side. So Finnair is taking off on the east side. Yeah, that's actually, Sarah, where I got the little clip was from that. That was pretty amazing that Kevin caught that. That was insane. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how, so this one just parked. This is the one we saw coming in on 18 right. But yeah, Finnair, the first disappointment of the day, went to the east side to depart. Happy Tuesday to everybody, and welcome into Pip's Planespotting Live 216 if you're just joining us. If you just subscribed, don't be shy, say hi. We are looking at what I like to call UPS Miniport. That's not an official name. I just call it Miniport because it's not as big as the World Port in Louisville, but it is a crew base, and we get a good bit of a variety here. As you can see, we've got, hey, John Southwell, how you doing? Elwa! What's up, Aviation Geek? Great to see you. Hello, hello. The Finn flight to hell, yes. 3 MD-11s all next to each other, kind of. So 1, 2, and 3. Great to have you aboard, John. And it's been a great day here at DFW. It is hot. But we caught earlier the diversions from Houston due to the weather. There were some thunderstorms in Houston. It's funny, Joe. We caught diversions on both of our streams in back-to-back days. Yesterday it was Dallas Love Field and Houston Hobby, and today it's DFW International Airport and Bush Intercontinental. So pretty cool. But UPS 3 MD-11s hanging out there. And so, anyways, back to the Houston. Weather caused the diversion of a 747 and also Lufthansa 747 and also a Air France A380. So I got here early. They departed like 3 to 4 o'clock. So it's great to see those. And they're back in Houston. So yeah, it's been a great day. Had the 8th. Oh, stand up to cancer. Well, sad to see you go, Rob Ev. You were a great help to me with listening to the chatter and everything. Appreciate the support, too, and the contribution, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next stream. Again, we'll be on here from DFW tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. But thank you so much, Rob, and thanks for joining us. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Take care, Rob. Adam, great to see you. Good to have you back, John Southwell. Oh, I gotta get like a non-copyrighted official Canada national anthem. Well, glad to have you aboard, Elwha. Thanks so much. Holland, awesome. Glad to have you. Okay, thank you, Kevin Kelly. 757. Kevin, when do you think that you're going to start operating the 747s again down to DFW? Yes, Elwha, this is DFW International Airport. That is correct. We are about 20 minutes to the west-northwest of Dallas, downtown Dallas. Hey, what's up, Robbie? Great to have you aboard. Good afternoon to you. Hope you had a good day at school. United, we got Spirit, and there's another 777, I think. Oh, did it cross the... I think it crossed the bridge. We got Spirit and United over here. Oh, you're too old, Robbie? Okay. I thought you were still in school. My bad. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in to episode 216 of Pip's Planespotting Live. Liking and subscribing. And we're here at Dallas, Fort Worth International Airport. A lot of great action today. United waiting for the go-ahead to depart. Apologize. I'm doing everything. The sound effects, the holding the microphone, the camera work. So I try and do a pretty good job. So thanks for everybody putting up with me. Oh man, I'm looking forward to see if I can get this headset to work for tomorrow. All right, David. Oh, thought you were saying good night. That's a good question. Ain't too much. I think one of my favorites is FAT, Fresno Air Terminal. Thank you, Sandra and Southpaw. Appreciate that. Hey, Ramona. What's up, Christian? Shout out to Ops. Fukuoka, Japan. Yeah, that's a maybe. It's a family program here. Thanks, everyone. Whoa, Dreamweaver with a $5 Canadian dollar super chat. Thank you so much, Dreamweaver. Appreciate you, because Pip is the best. Well, you are the best too, Dreamweaver. Glad to have you back on this side of the hemisphere, though. Thanks for doing a great job moderating. And she gifted a membership. Thank you to Dreamweaver. Ate too much. Congratulations on being gifted a membership. Ramona Aviation, great to have you. Up. Stand by. I have a backup battery. Don't worry. Yeah, sorry about that. So my so the third-party battery doesn't give me an alert, so it just shuts down. So sorry about that, but we're back on. Yeah, I know the TV sound. Okay. A little bit of a disconnect. Bummer, Christian. Sorry to hear it's canceled. Darn it. Elwa, it's funny you asked that question. Usually Lufthansa flies the A330, but today, or the A340, but today, because Houston had thunderstorms, the 747 that flies to Houston diverted here. And if you rewind back about an hour and a half ago, you'll see it take off back to Houston. So normally, Lufthansa flies the A330 or the A340 here. Which one, Kevin? The 757? I wonder how sunburned I'm going to be, even with the shade. I got sunburned yesterday. So, we'll do all right. Eric, what's up, man? How's it going? Great to see you. Welcome in. Hey, Jevin, how's Anguilla? Hello, hello, and thanks everybody for subscribing. And if you haven't, just a reminder to smash that thumbs up button. It helps the channel. Yep, a lemon on a banana. No worries, Jevin. Hope you had a good day at school. You know, since Mattman said he had tacos today, I think that's interesting. Also, AJD's having tacos as well. Oh my gosh. That's not... Come on, AJD. That's not... No. Skipple, huh? Very cool, Elwa.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Well, school starts September 2nd for you. Good deal. Yeah, the AJD had tacos in Mattman. You're welcome, Eric. Great to have you. I wonder how sunburned I am. Probably gonna go home and have a red all over my face. It's a lemon on a banana takeoff. Yeah, that's right. Southpaw had tacos too. That's right. Southpaw did too.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
I am, Sylvia. That's good advice, Sandra. Plenty of protection. I usually wear a big hat, so I have the hat on going.
taxi ramp to Charlie.
Front 18 right to Charlie to ramp.
Envoy local 014, DFW Tower, cross runway 18 left to Zulu, hold short of runway 18 right. Cross 20 left, hold short 18 right, envoy local 014. American 2924, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima, contact ground 185.
Front 18 left, Whiskey Lima, contact ground 85. That's Planespotting.
American 851, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima, contact ground 185.
Cross 18 left, Whiskey Lima, 185, recommendation.
Envoy 4095, cross
No, Eric, that's a great point. It does not have really shade, and it also doesn't have bathrooms. I will tell you, they did put canopies over a couple of the tables, so that's good. And I hear they are going to be doing some renovations. But yeah, shade is not one of the Excelsior items here at Founders Plaza. 767 on the ground. Roger that. Kevin? Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, that was definitely a rare treat. That was pretty special. Pretty special. Hey, good night, Sylvia. Have a good night. You're welcome, John. All right, ate too much. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great night. Good to see ya. Enjoy those tacos.
Delta 2971, cross runway 18 left at Alpha Point 65 on top of bridge.
18 left at Alpha Point 65 on top of the Delta 29.
Bridge 1207, contact mark.
Bridge 1207,
Envoy 3385, DFW Tower, landing traffic will hold short of your intersection, cross runway 18 right of Bravo, hold short of runway 15.
If I could fly any plane, now would that be as a pilot or just fly as a passenger? If it was a pilot, I would probably say the Gulfstream. No, I'm gonna go Gulfstream. Gulfstream 850. And if I was a passenger, most definitely an A380, but by Qatar or Emirates with a first class suite. But if I were the pilot, I'd definitely want to fly a Gulfstream 850. Hunter, what's up, man? Yeah, I just noticed that. Good eye. And life begins at 40. Great to see ya. Yeah, no winglets. Good eye. I until I saw your comment, I did not notice that. So great eye. Life begins at 40. And Hunter, great to see you as well. Good eye, Hunter. Spotting the spotters. Excellent work, folks. So we're starting to get some little cumulonimbus clouds. I don't know that will be any thunderstorms, but kind of cool. Oh, we got a heavy alert, a 777 taking off. Is this one? I'm just going to pick a city. I'm going with London or Rome. But it's a heavy alert nonetheless. And while we have a quick moment, Eric, thank you so much for your $10 super chat via PayPal. Thank you very much, Eric, and love having you on the program and appreciate your support.
Good manners are the glue of society.
And you know what else, Eric? Because I love Seinfeld. I got to play this too.
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
That is a true supporter right there. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, the whining is the GPU and the air start. That is affirmative. So the lovely air start is that high-pitched ring. Yep, it is coming from the UPS terminal. Sometimes you have to start the engines via an air start. So that is the noise. Yep. And the GPU. Excellent work there. Paris is the destination. Thank you, Hunter.
That was 4831, cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima, taxi off route, contact ground point 65 on top of the bridge.
Cross runway 18 left at Lima and then Alpha Ridge goes 4831.
American 2460, cross runway 18 left at Alpha, point 65 on top of the bridge. Clear to cross 18 left at Alpha, ground point 65 top of the bridge, American 2460.
Hey, NorCal Jet Setter, what's up? I am thinking Chipotle or maybe a turkey burger from, where are we coming from? Maybe Hat Creek Burger Company, but probably Chipotle or maybe Panda Express. But I do have to pick up a new headset, thank goodness. Hopefully it'll work. So that might change my plans at the Best Buy. You know, Sandra, I've added a, yeah. I've added a few new sounds, so I added a few new sounds from yesterday to today's broadcast. So here's what I've added so far. Let's see what I add. Oh, I added a happy birthday song because I'm going to start something with that. So here's the happy birthday song. Kind of classy. I like to keep it classy. So I added a happy birthday for people who have birthdays. Marco's is this Friday. And added this.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Let's see.
Holy moly! Wow!
Added Kevin from AVL. Thank you very much, NorCal. Yeah. Chipotle is good. And I think I have a gluten allergy, not to talk too much about my personal, but Chipotle's pretty good with my stomach. So. Awesome. Oh, Sarah, when's your birthday? We're going to have to start keeping track here. My birthday's in October, so we're going to have to keeping track here. So added this.
Your birthday, happy birthday.
Holy moly! Wow!
That from Kevin.
Good manners are the glue of society.
That from Kramer.
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important.
Anchorman, and this one for my favorite and those who support the channel.
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
So, September 8th, all right. Sweet. So those are a few of the things. And then, of course, we were messing with this yesterday. So remember this one?
Dreamweaver said I should do an entire show like this, like Darth Vader. Also, when we have special guests, it's a great way to disguise their voice. So, if you can't have fun, what can you have?
So yeah, Dreamweaver said I need to do an entire show. Oh, Sandra, the big 4-0. I am 42, so I know that feeling well. Eric knows nothing. Excellent. Oh, NorCal, October. Excellent. John Southwell. All right, so the 757. Sorry to get off track. They didn't. The board, I don't know, has a high-pitched one. I don't think, Hunter, but let me look here. Give me 1 second. Oh, here's the 757. I call this a heavy. It's not official designation on a heavy, but I'm still going to give it a heavy as a 757. I'll just do it once. So UPS 757. So we've seen a 767, an A300, an MD-11, and now a 757. Yeah, Eric, I kind of feel like I'm channeling the the vibe of what's the movie? Billy Bean's, or not Billy Bean. I cannot think of it. Billy Bob Thornton, who's in Daters. I cannot think of it. Sling Blade? No. Yep, they're drops. That's correct, Sandra. That is correct. Yeah, just little 2-3 second clips from little TV shows or songs. You got to be careful with songs. So most of mine are from like TV shows and movies that I cut out that are entertaining or funny or add to the broadcast. So yep, drops. That is correct. Excellent work. Here's that 757. All right. While we have a minute, and thank you to everybody who's joined in. Smash that thumbs up button, contributed, supported the channel. Great to have you on. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's see if we get anything special coming in. Not for the next couple of minutes. Okay. So, let's see what else we got, Hunter. And again, a programming reminder, we'll be on the air tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I think that is 00 Zulu. 00 Zulu. That's a good question. Yep, the soundboard, exactly. The church lady is definitely here.
Well, isn't that special?
She is here, Ramona. That's right. AJD's gotten a little out of control, Eric. All right, Hunter. Oh, I think we got a pitch up here.
Hey, look, Hunter. I've got a pitch up. You asked for a pitch up sound? Well, here you go. So we're here at DFW International Airport. I'm like the little fly. Ah, the little fly. Or perhaps a squirrel or chipmunk. Now we're just having too much fun. So you're welcome, Hunter. I aim to please, so if you'd like to support the channel and so we can have more fun and education, consider joining the Pip Pals Club for just 99 cents a month. You can get the full coveted suite of emojis, including the coveted Piphead emoji, or you can send a super chat or super like beginning at 99 cents. And we also have the option, search Pip Hastings for PayPal and Venmo. And I'm glad you're enjoying everything. So yeah, it is a little slow right now, so this helps with the entertainment value. Smurfs! That's right, LW! Matman!
All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, it is a little slow, so that helps. DFW is the third busiest airport in the world, but we do have slower periods since it is a hub airport. Like Bart Simpson and Donald Duck had a baby. Love it, Sandra. There's a few other ones. I don't really like the Monster or the megaphone. Here, we'll try the megaphone one. So it's like we're a megaphone or announcing in a flight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to board for flight 1423 from DFW to Lubbock, Texas. We invite our AA Advantage Platinum members as well as active military to board first. You are priority number 1. Thank you for your service. And Group 1 now boarding here for American Airlines 1423 DFW to Lubbock. I'm good. I'm glad you're having fun, Dreamweaver, and we're having fun. What's up, Random Spotter? Great to see you. 757 stare down. So I think I might have to go back to the high pitch. That was too fun. So anyways, yeah, thanks to Pickles and many others for their contributions supporting the channel to help enhance the broadcast. And I put the money right back into the broadcast. Remember, we've also gone to 24 different airports this year. So your contributions mean a lot and help support me as this is my full-time job. So thank you very much for everybody's support. I have been in this weather too long for sure, Southpaw. Southpaw, yeah, absolutely. Oh, MD-11, roger that, Kevin. I'm glad you're laughing. All right. Let's check that out. Oh, I see the MD-11. All right, and then we've got a heavy alert for American 128 from Shanghai. Can you... Ew! Ouch, Matt, get your contribution back. Ouch. All right. Anyways, so we got a heavy alert for Dreamliner lining up from Shanghai for American Airlines. Thank you, Sandra. That is correct. Random spotter, that's what we use for our heavy alert. Anytime we have a heavy aircraft either taking off or landing on our runways in view, we use the heavy alert, the Blackhawk's horn. You got it. That is correct. Hey Jackie, how's it going? G'day from Australia to Australia. Thank you, Random Spotter. I'd like to think so as well. Appreciate it. All right, Michael Walker, great to see you. Thanks for your contribution again. Appreciate your support. We'll catch you later. Again, programming note, we'll be streaming 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night. We'll catch you again, Michael. We'll see you again. Thanks, my friend. See you, Michael Walker, one of our great moderators.
Delta, contact the East Tower 127.5, 27.5. Back at 1477, cross point left to Whiskey Mike, mount 25. Cross point left to Whiskey Mike, mark 1477, cross. Back at 2439, cross point left to Alpha, ground 65, top of the bridge. Good cross 20 left, Alpha, crowd 0.65, cross the bridge. American 1710, contact departure, good day. Good day, American 1710.
So that Dreamliner inbound from Shanghai. And that whining noise is the air start for UPS, helps starting out a plane that perhaps has a dead APU, auxiliary power unit to start the plane. I'm glad, Matt, man. I am glad. Yeah, so Walt's supposed to be on runway DFW on 7:30 tonight. So, Random Spotter, I don't know if you knew this or not, but we had a couple of diversions from Houston today. We had a Lufthansa 747-400 and an Air France A330 divert from Houston Bush Intercontinental due to the weather down there. So that was a cool surprise seeing those and seeing them take off back to Houston. So that was a nice little feather in the cap. Roger that, Kevin. Thanks for the update on Turkish. Oh, nice. Scottish Dreamweaver. Excellent. Looks like we get an A321 Neo here. Yeah, Random Spotter is pretty amazing. It was pretty freaking awesome. And you know what made it even more amazing is we get Lufthansa from Frankfurt and we get Air France from Paris here at DFW. So we had a Dreamliner and an A330 for Air France, and then a 747 and an A330 for Lufthansa. Pretty cool stuff. Yep. Yeah, it was, I want to say it was probably almost 2 hours into the broadcast or close to it. Ramona gifting 1 membership. Congratulations to Jackie. Roger that, Kevin. Thank you so much. That's true. That's true, Eric. Thank you for that gift, Ramona. Appreciate you and your support. Very kind of you to support the channel and gift that membership to Jackie. Yeah, man. I tell you what, I mentioned this before, Random Spotter, but last time we've had, that I can remember, a commercial airline 747, it's been at least before the pandemic, because British Airways did fly the 747 in here, but that was before the pandemic, so it's probably 4 years, and who knows how much longer the 747 is around. So yeah, definitely a heck of a day. Oh, not the birthday song. Oh. Okay, so that button is if somebody swears on the air. Well, I don't know how much good that would do. I don't swear, so, or try not to, especially when I'm broadcasting, but if I get really frustrated and say, Dreamweaver? Where are you, Dreamweaver? Where is she? Doggone it. That Dreamweaver. Ooh, Yankee Tango? Really? In Chicago? Dang, man. That's sweet. I still have yet to catch that in person. I have never been able to catch that in person. Ah, interesting, Sandra. Whoops. You can see Speedberg. It's accidentally kick. All right, so we'll see if this UPS from Louisville arrives on the east or west side. It's about 10 minutes, well, 7 minutes out. Dang, man. Random Spotter. I've known about that aircraft for, at least, 4 years? And have never been able to find it. So that's outstanding. That's outstanding. That's a winner. Indeed, nice friends. Hope you all feel comfortable, and feel free to email me if you have any questions about aviation or just anything else about the broadcast or feedback. You can email me at pipsplainsspottinglive@gmail.com. Looks like we've got a special livery here from Avianca or Surf Air. Maybe it's an Avianca special. I'm not quite sure, but let's take a look at it. Surf City. Excellent, Kevin. Thank you for that report.
Wasn't that special?
It sure is.
Taco 443, they're going to weather reroute you to the west. So if you would, just monitor 134.6. They haven't even begun it yet, but monitor 34.6, and then they will call you when they get a reroute for you. Okay, 440.
Yes, it is, VATSIM. The UPS mini port, as I like to call it, is right next to us. That is affirmative. All right, Mike Stone, thank you so much for joining the Premium Economy. Thank you for your support. We'll catch you on the rebound. Thanks so much. See you next time. That's for our MD-11 from Louisville. It'll be here in just a couple of minutes. You are welcome, VATSIM. Sounds like this Avianca, since it'll be going south, there might be thunderstorms that they're going to have to go around, so they might be getting a reroute right now. So that's why they're hanging out there, I think. AP, it's south, raining south. Okay. Well, there you go. So, yeah, we're starting to get some development. I like to say cumulonimbus. Just to the south here. And we'll zoom out in just a sec and show you kind of the cloud makeup. I don't think we'll have anything, and I know Walt's going to be here later from one-way DFW. But we can't rule out that possibility, especially with Houston having some storms earlier. Pip's Planespotting Pals, the Facebook page. Yep, it's free. I love seeing pictures from everybody. It's just Pip's Planespotting Pals. Oh, here comes our MD-11.
Switch to heavy taxi, Whiskey Kilo, then Charlie to the ramp, monitor the ground on 185.
So there's the look at some of the cloud cover. So we've gotten these little pop-up cumulonimbus clouds. Nothing too organized, but AP says it is raining south of DFW. Scattered radar, looking at it, that does sound right. So I don't know if Walt, I doubt Walt will get rain tonight. I think we should be fine. As the week goes on, though, the chance for showers here increases, especially when a cool front moves through over the weekend. I know, right? They're gonna kill their GPU and air start. It's I know, it's super annoying. You had an A350 divert there. What? We had an A350. We had an A330 divert here. Wow, it's crazy. They divert from Chicago, huh? So that's kind of what it looks like. But the sun is still on us. So we'll see. There you go, Sandra. Oh, they just shut it down. I think they just shut it down. They heard your words, Southpaw. Excellent work. Ooh, a tri-jet emoji. Excellent work. Sweet. Oh, it was coming in from Detroit. Huh, fancy that. Well, thanks for that, Uncle Plane Guy. It's pretty rad. Joe Pool Lake, okay. Thank you, AP, for that report. They did, they heard you. So we get this MD-11. Sharp looking plane. Well, I got duty calls. It sounds like my mom's recovering from COVID and she has requested some food. So hopefully I can get down to her fairly soon. And the sun is, well, I've had just about enough of the sun today. So it's about that time to close out the show. So, wow, what a day, what a day. Before I forget, don't forget that we will be on the air hopefully tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the evening Central Standard Time for a night show. Runway DFW will be on the air 7:30 tonight. Thanks to everybody who contributed to the channel, especially Michael Walker and Rob Ev. Thank you to Ramona Aviation, Dreamweaver, Michael Villa Andre. Thank you again, Michael Walker. Thank you, Tom Marchant. Yes, Tom Marchant. Thank you to Eric for his contribution. Thank you to Rick Reed, and also thank you to Mike Stone for your contribution joining the Premium Economy Club. Thank you so much, everybody, for your appreciation. Later, John. But something that we like to do and relax that's new to the program is say goodbye to everybody. So Michael Walker suggested this, and I thought, wow, that is a really good idea. Thank you, Sandra. So this is our wind down for the next 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Say goodbye to everybody. It's not Chattapalooza, because that's Walt. But thank you, VatSim, Random Spotter. And the Facebook page is Pips Planespotting Pals. Spelled just like it sounds. Pips Planespotting Pals. So, again, thanks to our moderators today. Thanks to everybody who contributed. Of course, you could find us free on Facebook. Pips Planespotting Pals. It's free. Runway DFW should be on the air in about an hour and 15 minutes from DFW. Hopefully no rain. But that does it for our show today. Boy, what a show. I'll make sure and hopefully upload some videos tomorrow. But for now, I'm out of here. Pip and Pip's Planespotting Live is in the books. Sounds like I need some work. See you guys. Have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm out.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
It's free.
Holy moly! Wow!
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important.
Good manners are the glue of society.
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
A year's worth of exercise walking to and from my car.
The broadcast school has really paid off.
I'm getting a year's worth of exercise walking to and from my car.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Touchdown!